Welcome to Hustling People's Podcast, the home for hustling people. I'm your host, Yaphet Campbell, and today's special guest is not only a athlete all around that motherfucker. He's also a up and coming author as well. Please give a special warm welcome to Kevin Powers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? What's going on?
How you been? How you
Man,
been?
good. Chilling, blessed and highly favored, man.
Yes,
Love it.
sir.
I can't complain. Just
Yeah,
living life as usual.
yeah, man. I love to hear it, man. Tell me a little bit about what transpired over the weekend.
Oh man, over the weekend, I actually just had my first book signing back in the city in Sacramento at the Guild Theater, man, and it was lovely, bro. A lot of kids came out, a lot of family and friends came out. I ended up selling out the books again, and man, it was lovely, bro. It was lovely. It was a great time, great energy.
Yeah,
It was everything I wanted it to be. Honestly, I didn't
yeah.
even expect that many people to come out, but it was lovely. It was lovely. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
man. That's a beautiful thing, man. I seen you on the Good Day morning show. That's at the
Oh,
Sacramento show. Yeah, little news thing in the morning. You feel me?
on a good day, Sacramento had to wake them up real quick.
Yes, sir.
I had to wake them up real quick. It was
Yes,
lovely.
sir.
It was lovely.
Making big moves. So look, uh, for my audience, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, where you grew up, what you did, what you do, what you did.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay. So yeah, I'm from Sacramento, California, man. And growing up, bro, I was always just the kid that was always curious. You know what I'm saying? Really a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Really a sponge, really nosy, but never say too much and really just soak up everything, man. And growing up, I was locked in with football, all the way from when I was 5, all the way to college, man, all the way
Yeah.
until I tore both of these ACLs and it was over, you know.
Woo.
But
That boy got
man, come
old
on.
man knees already.
Already 25. Hold
Man.
on. 25 and live still, but late knee shot,
Yeah.
knee gone. But it was cool though, man, just growing up in Sacramento, bro, and really just staying on the right path, bro, staying on the straight and narrow path, going to school, being a good student, getting honor, having honor roll and getting good grades while staying out of the BS. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard out here in Sacramento. So, to do that and stay out the way and to be able to finish college, you know what I'm saying,
I mean,
and
yeah.
going to Morehouse from even after junior college and transferring to Arkansas State and finishing in Morehouse with honors, man, it's just a blessing to even be here and be able to have the interview like this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A podcast interview and to be able to talk about it.
Appreciate you.
So
Appreciate you.
for sure, for sure.
So look, let me ask you this. We both know how Sacramento is. It's small, but shit, a lot of wild, a lot of little shit be going on. So what what
100%.
what kept you out of all that extra curricular activities? You feel me? Because you can really any literally one left or right, you can be into whatever you feel me, whatever you really can be into.
For real. You could really be
Yeah,
in the BS, bro. Honestly, I stayed out of it don't get me wrong, we around it all day, every day.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But to stay out of it, bro, I just really, I seen what that way does, and I'm like, I don't want to go that way. I
yeah,
already seen everybody do it wrong that way. So let me try the other way and try to do it right. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to do it the wrong way, and it's so easy to always do the wrong thing. So to stay out of that, I just was surrounding myself by, the people that just like me that stayed in sports or you know what I'm saying? That just really wasn't in the BS. We're gonna be around it. Like
yeah,
even some of my partners is around it or in it, but for the most part though, to stay out of it, man, you just gotta be different, bro, and really have a purpose. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? Just having a purpose of not wanting to be in the BS, man.
mm,
And that's really the hardest part, like, because it's so easy to get trapped in it,
yeah,
to get trapped in the inner city, the life of the inner city and the rat, you know what I'm saying, the rat race. But to stay out of it, bro, is really just have a good group of friends, bro, and really just know not to go down that path. because we all know what that path lead to, bro. We
Yeah,
all know
yeah.
it leads to, man.
So
That's really how I stayed out of it. Just
do
the
you
right group of friends.
do,
Really.
do you think not only just your friends but your parents played a role in the characteristic building that or the person that you are that would make you even kind of pay attention to how other people are going and say, I have no reason to go that way, man. I'm feel me.
Oh
I
yeah, no. So definitely my parents play a big part in that, bro. And my dad, like my dad is the one that he would tell me, my pops would tell me, he'll let me know the good stuff that come with the bad, but he gonna let you know the bad stuff first. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
he always make sure to let me know, like, you could go do that, like you can do whatever you want. But this is what come with that. And if you can't handle it, then don't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And my mom was pushing the good all day, every day. Like she's pushing school, she's pushing it hard on us. College. Now you going to college, now you finishing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you start, you finish. We're not doing that. Like, nah, you're not going off and doing all that. You got to finish this. You started school, you finishing. Like and so it kind of like balanced me out, really. You know
mm-hmm,
what I'm saying? It
mm-hmm,
balanced me out because I'm hearing the truth from both sides. You
mm,
know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing. And they kept my head on straight for real. And really kind of and gave me that freedom though to really do. I had the freedom to do whatever I want.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got the freedom to do what I want, but you just got to know the consequences. They let me know the consequences that come with, the actions that I choose. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that was the main thing. So they
Okay.
definitely played a big role for me for sure.
Okay. So look, how would you? Well, one, do you have siblings? And did any of your siblings influence you to become what you are, who you are? Matter of fact, there might be a okay. This is a sibling question, but
Hmm.
also answer this question first. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
What you are sitting right now because you're still super fucking young. You're 25. Um,
Right.
from any memory from a kid till now, do you see yourself exactly where you are, or did the plans kind of veer off and change?
The plan has changed, bro. I wanted to go to the league.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. As a young kid, I was trying to go to the league for
Yeah.
football. That's all I could think about. And really that carried me through college. Cause you feel me? That got my scholarship for football.
Mhm.
So all my schooling is paid for. You know what I'm saying?
You still got to
And
be
once
that
the
nigga
injuries
just to get.
happened,
You still got to be a nigga that one that still get the scholarship. So you feel
come
me?
on,
You
you
hear me?
do. They not just giving them out. You
Right.
gotta work for them.
For
You know
real.
what I'm saying? So I was definitely working for those, bro. But once life hit, you feel me? Once injuries hit, it was like, what's next? And I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't know what was next, bro. I didn't expect to become an author. I didn't expect, to even write a children book. It happened so organically that
Mm,
it just felt right, bro.
mm,
So and honestly, I'm still figuring that path out, bro. Like the sky is the limit. You know what
mm,
I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and just act like I got everything figured out because I don't. You know what
mm.
I'm saying? So I'm still in the process of figuring that out, but the plans definitely didn't go as planned, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all about just keep rocking and rolling and trying to make it happen, whichever lane we jump in,
Mm.
you know.
What was your backup? What was your backup if, because football is a high injury type of situation. So
Right.
did you? I mean, besides the schooling, could you think of any other backup? Like, or you just like,
Bro.
fuck it, I'm gonna work.
I was I didn't know. And I know I kind of like I done did the work thing. I done worked 3 jobs at once, twice,
Mm-hmm.
2 jobs at once. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I got more talents than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, I could do something else. I know God bless me with too many talents to
Yeah.
just stick to one thing and make that my career. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, me not knowing that really was the reason to me writing the book. Honestly, like I didn't know what was next. You feel me? And I'm like, I was just in the fear of the unknown.
Mm,
After I graduated, I was going through it. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's next. And I wrote about it. You feel me? And I put it in the children's book form.
mm-hmm.
And And that's how Not Today Fear came.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Not Today Fear came right there. I didn't know what was next. And I just wrote about it, bro. I just wrote it in the form that, where everyone can relate to, which is fear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the whole book came about. So it's just crazy how things work and how God worked, man. It was lovely,
So look,
lovely.
what made you put it kind of in the children, like a children's book, besides, you know what I'm saying, more adult like, or
Because honestly, because it start with the youth. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? It start with the kids. And if we could put it in their brain, early, that you really can be whatever you want to be,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. And as we get older, bro, we like as we get older, we fade away from our dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't once we get older, we like, bro, that dream when I was way back there, I'm
For
not
real.
chasing that
Adult
no
shit come
more.
into play, and you kind of be like, shit.
All that is out the
Oh
window. I need
nah.
some money. I
Yeah.
got bills
Oh
to
God.
pay. You know what I'm saying? I got food. I got mouths to feed.
Man,
Everything
for
coming to
real.
play. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. And basically, yeah, bro. That's how it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And
Yeah.
it be like times,
Okay.
So
Well, since you was already talking about the book shit, I'm gonna just get into some book questions, man. We'll jump
yeah.
into some other shit a little bit later, but uh, how long did it start? How long did the process of writing that book come about?
So I started, bro. It's crazy because I started around this time last year.
Mm,
Um, honestly, it took me like I wrote the book in like an hour,
mm,
30, like an hour, 30 minutes. And then from there, it was the process of the editing was a little man, took a minute. And then like really the illustrations took a long time. Um illustrations took a long time, and then it just kept going. Then I had a lot of things with Amazon, like formatting and just everything. There's a little hiccups in the road, like little details that you don't even think of when you write, when you write a book or something like that.
right.
And it was just a lot of hiccups, and then it just kept going. And then I was probably finished with everything completely by December. I was done by December. And then I felt like Black History Month was the best time. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm-hmm.
And it's fun for us. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It just all makes sense. And then finally came into play in February, like a whole year later, like a whole year
Yeah,
later. So
yeah.
it was a little but
Where
for sure.
where'd you get the game on, even yeah, figuring out the steps to even put this motherfucker together, like process,
Bro.
or was it you just Googled that motherfucker and just kind of just
Google, bro. I didn't know nobody in it. I don't know nobody that did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that did it before me or anything,
mm-hmm.
bro. So it was all trial and error. I really had to learn it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? And just Google and just, okay, how do I do this? Okay, how do I do that? Okay, what do I have to do next? And really, Google was my best friend, as they
Yeah,
say. They say Google is your best friend.
yeah,
I was really my partner at the time, while I was writing this. I really didn't know nobody else doing it.
yeah. But
So,
that speaks to your character though. Just looking, wanting to do something, putting the gumption behind it, niggas saying not only looking, actually putting that action towards it, and then really just doing that shit. You feel me? Like
100%.
most motherfuckers they ain't doing shit, bro. It's a
Yeah.
thought in their head, and they ain't even thinking about it for real.
And that's the main thing, is really pressing play on it, bro. And I was kind of nervous to press play. You know how that go. You start
Yeah,
overthinking
yeah,
everything
hell
and
yeah,
really, now what if this, or what if somebody say this, or what if that, and what if that. I almost talked myself out of it a couple times.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? On me, on everything. But I just was like, come on, let's press play, bro. What's the
Yeah,
worst that could happen?
yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
You know what
It
I'm saying?
remind me
What's the
of
worst?
what somebody has said. He was like, whether right or wrong, just go with it. You accept
Just go with it.
just accept the consequences, whether it's good or bad. It is what it is. But I
At
did
the
that
end of the
motherfucker
day.
though. You
Come
feel me?
on.
I
And at the
did it
end of
though.
the day, you're gonna learn from it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Even
hell
if it was
yeah,
good or bad, you're gonna get a
yeah,
lesson from it
yeah,
regardless. So definitely.
yeah. So what was the most difficult part about the whole process? Cause you say you wrote it in an hour, so you ain't had no little writer's block type shit. You got right through that shit. But
I
what was the
got
most
going.
difficult? Yeah, what was the most difficult part? Because
So I wrote it fast, but really the idea, the idea was kind of, I was trying to think of the hardest part is really trying to find a message, you know what I'm saying, that could touch, that could touch the reader, that could touch the kids, but to make it simplified was the hardest thing, like to play with the words to make it so simple to where the kids could digest it, you know what I'm saying, to where they could digest it and they could be able to process it. That's the hardest part, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Because you don't want stuff too big or words too
yeah,
big or
yeah,
some
yeah,
too complex to where they can't understand it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
that was the hardest part is really getting a meaningful message, and simplifying it
yeah,
to where kids can understand it. But that
yeah.
was the hardest part, honestly.
So, what particular? Because you said, to go back to what you said a little bit moment earlier. You said when you pretty much when you got done with college, you kind of um you didn't know what you were going to do. So not only that inspired it, but was there any other thing that inspired the book, like any other situations, any other, you know what I'm saying? Or was it just based off, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do?
No, for
Yeah.
real, it's really that. I don't know what's next. I don't know. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Because I was really trying to figure out. Bro, honestly, I was trying to figure out my purpose, bro. I'm like,
mm,
what's next? Like, I love football so much and been playing this since I was 5.
right,
This is all I know. I know
right,
this like the back of my hand.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I'm waking up early in the morning, working out with Gramps. You know what I'm saying? Working out. This is really part of my life every
Mm-hmm.
day. You know what I'm saying? So when I was taken away, it's like, damn, what is next, bro? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
know I could do a lot of stuff, but what's next though?
Mm,
Like, and and man, honestly, I didn't know what was next. I really didn't know.
mm-hmm.
I just wrote that, but I I do a lot of like, I cut hair. I
Right,
got a lot of talents, you know what I'm saying? I
right,
cut hair and I could just do a lot of stuff, draw, do all that, but nothing really grabbed me to where it's like, okay, that's next. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
This is what really took off and what was next for real.
So okay. Um I asked what was the hardest. What was the most funnest part about it?
Bro,
About the whole process?
the funnest part, honestly, was was just past this weekend. The process was lovely too. When I first get the
Yeah.
pictures back, I'm like, okay, damn,
Yeah.
that's hella tight. Like I sent them a whole, I sent the dude, I sent them pretty much, I described how I wanted the kid to
Mm.
look. You know what I'm saying? And when he sent me the picture back, kid kind of looked like me. I'm like,
That's what,
hold on.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it loosely based off you, and you feel me?
Well,
Because it
I ain't
look
gonna lie,
like,
it is.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Look,
yeah.
I wrote on the paper, I want a kid, black kid with dreads from
Mm,
about 6 to 9 years old.
mm.
And bro sent the picture back and it looked like me. I said, oh, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's me. But my I feel like the best part, honestly, was just having the book signing, bro. And
Mm.
really like the kids actually coming up to me and they like, oh, I'm gonna have confidence now, or you know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like, I
yeah.
love the book. Yeah, they telling me all this, and it
That's
was
player.
lovely, bro. It was filling me up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was filling me with joy, bro. And I feel like that was the best part because that was the reason for writing the book.
Mm.
So the kids could, so they could feel like they got that confidence now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to worry about fear and doubt. And so seeing them really understanding after reading it was hella tight to me. Like, damn, okay, you actually get it. Like
Mm.
the message actually got to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really seeing now, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, this what
Hell
it was
yeah.
supposed to
That's some
be. It's
player
right there
shit though. That's some
back.
player shit. Cause, we knock on wood, but if you was to leave, you change some people's outlooks on life for the
Facts.
better. You know what I'm saying? Like people could say,
100%.
I have a book from this person. This person
Right.
changed my life based off this book, and he or she can become anything they want just based off that one book. Because when you think about Dr. Seuss or what's that
Yeah.
motherfucking book, the Caterpillar book, where you open and just eating through
With the
shit.
big,
Yeah,
yeah, with
yeah,
the big, yeah, I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. My
You
sister
feel
got
me?
that in the room
For
right
real,
now.
bro. Like you remember, like I'm 29, I still remember shit like that. So yeah,
Man,
you
come on.
it's a big imprint on impressionable
And it's
kids. It's good to
facts.
have
And
something
it's crazy.
positive though.
Real, for real, for real. Like, and it's crazy because like even, with the Dr. Seuss, like It's one called All the Places You'll Go.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I read it when I was younger, and I just picked it up and read it again like last year as an adult.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I read it. I'm like, hold on. This book is hella tight.
mm.
Like the message is so hard. I'm really
Yeah,
reading it like, damn, now being able to really digest it, you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, yeah, this is tight.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is
yeah.
tight. And then that'd be, yeah, it was different.
So,
Dr. Seuss, man.
what made you? What in your life made you say you could write a book? Like, what? How did that? Where did that even come from for real? Cause like you said, you cut hair, nigga. You draw, nigga. You could have been a personal trainer. You could, you know what I'm saying? There's a
Right,
million and
right,
one
right.
things. What just say
Honestly,
like I'm finna write this book type shit?
where I was at, well, I'm an English major. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? First of all, I'm an English major. I graduated with an English degree
Hmm.
at Morehouse. But you know, it's crazy, bro. I had bought a course. I bought a course, bro, and
What, one
I
of
was
them
just
IG
going
courses?
one of the IG courses,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh God.
And I was just going through it, man. I was going through the course, and this girl, she had said, you know, she was basically pushing, like she was telling people to basically write your story. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who can relate to it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, everybody has a story, bro.
Yeah.
And she was basically saying, like, you'll be surprised at who could relate to your story. And she was like, and that could, you know, that you'll be surprised what that could do for you.
Mm.
I'm like, all right. I heard it, you know what I'm saying? I heard it, and then it just was sticking to me so hard. It was sticking to me, it was just in my brain. And then next thing you know, I was like, man, let me try something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Try to write something real quick. And then I wrote like 7. I ain't gonna lie, I wrote like 5 or 7 of them.
Oh,
But all the
different drafts or just different books?
different,
Oh,
whole
okay.
different books, like with
Okay.
different messages, but none of them really stuck out
Mm.
like Not Today, Fear. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? And yeah, bro, I had bought a course trying to figure life out, you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what's next.
I'm already knowing it.
You feel me? I was trying to figure out what's next, found a course and was like, okay, I hear you. You speaking to me right now. She was
Mm-hmm.
speaking to me, and yeah, it paid off. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It did what it was supposed to. Honestly, it spanked my ears real quick.
Yeah. So okay. Um. I mean, okay. What perspectives or beliefs do you think this book challenged you? Like challenged of yours? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I kind of don't need it. I explained the question. The question is the question. I'm gonna go deep dive in this. It's just like what beliefs or what perspectives or was there any? Do you think there was any change, or was it kind of just a not a seamless process, but kind of a feel me a 1, 2, 3? Maybe nothing really changed in your mind. You feel me?
Uh, like, what challenged me? What changed? It was
Like, did
really
that shit make you believe even harder, or did you be like, nigga, I could do whatever the fuck I want to do, man? I'm really
low.
him. You hear me?
You
Like,
feel me? Honestly, like, bro, honestly, it's crazy because, like, you know, we all go through, bro. We all go through fear, bro. Don't matter what it
right,
is. Bro. Like,
right.
it's all something. Sometimes fear really conquers, bro. So when I wrote it, and you know, I honestly, I have to read it myself sometimes. On my mama, no lie. If I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm nervous or something is overpowering me, or I don't want to do something. But I read the book, I be having to check myself, like, nigga, you wrote this book, bro, talking about not today, fear, and to have confidence. And when you have confidence, fear don't exist, but you letting fear get you right
Right,
now. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So I be having to read it myself. And I think it do actually give me that confidence because I gotta live by what I'm preaching. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And I feel like that is definitely enhancing my game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta give me right to have that confidence in
So
whatever I'm doing,
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
lane, man. Like,
So
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
become like a affirmation. You feel
No,
me?
for
A
real, for
mantra
real.
for
Like,
real. Yeah.
100%. Like, nah, you gotta live by this. This the code right now. This my
Hmm.
code right now. Like, we not today, fear.
Yeah.
You know, in the culture, we say not today, Satan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not today, fear. You feel me? So that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. So,
100%.
are you thinking about any other? Because you said you wrote in other books. Are you
Yeah.
thinking about writing other books, like, through this whole process, through, the the writing it, the getting it together, the, book signings? Matter of fact, scratch that question, Imma ask that one later. Are you
Mhm.
thinking about maybe trying to take the book signing to other cities?
You know it's crazy, bro? I've been thinking that, man. A lot of people been saying doing do it. So I'm definitely I want to, bro. I definitely I think I will actually.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
mm.
And at times I think like, man, who gonna come? In the city, I don't really know nobody who gonna come out. But you'll be surprised, bro, because
Yeah,
it was
shit.
people. You feel me? It was people at the book signing in out here that I ain't never seen before in my life, and they came and pulled up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I
Mhm.
appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up and supporting. So you never know. I
I
might as well pull up to another city, and you know what I'm
I
saying. Not
think
today.
I think, places in California and, like, surrounding areas, Arizona, Nevada, some shit like,
Mhm.
what I mean? Not too far, but I feel like those are perfect places to kinda hit. LA, feel me? Them
Right.
and all them, like, little I feel like shit,
Right.
shoulda
Nah,
hits.
definitely. Definitely do that and really just pull up to, really pull up to a lot of black owned bookstores, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying, and libraries and because I know they'll function with it for sure. So
yeah,
why not? You know what I'm saying? Might as well create that bridge and build relationships with,
mm,
those people. So
mm,
definitely gonna start reaching out and tapping in with more bookstores that's in other cities for
yeah.
sure.
'Cause shit,
Definitely.
this
It's
this
only
could
right.
feel me? Writing books for kids or children, and then maybe eventually, if you if the adults will spark your interest, shit, you might be one of them one of them ones in this writing shit for real. So
Oh, I
I
might have
mean,
to write. I might get on my Spike
yeah,
Lee. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? Yeah,
bro,
Spike.
anything can happen, bro. They make movies for some of the dumbest motherfucking concepts, shit.
No, for real, for real.
For real. So okay, back to the other question I was gonna ask. Um, were you gonna write any? Are you thinking about writing anymore? Are you finna
You
like
know, you know
give
it's
this a little bit
crazy.
of time?
It's crazy. I'm definitely focusing on this right now. But I wanna. I think, bro. I think honestly, a lot of people been telling me to do it, but they like, man, you might as well keep O'Shea going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Keep O'Shea and Not Today Fear going, and just keep doing different variations or different versions with different meanings. You know what I'm saying? With him
Mm-hmm.
meeting friends, or you know what I'm saying, or him going through things, or that we all can relate to. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that. Since we already got O'Shea going, might as
Yeah.
well keep him. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Yeah.
them going, have them growing up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
only right. So I'm definitely gonna play around with O'Shea some more,
Yeah.
and maybe bring some friends in, or he might have a new experience he going through, and what
Mm.
kids is going through. So definitely, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep O'Shea
Just
rocking for sure.
especially right now in this time and age, shit, boy, there's kids with young kids, boy, with depression, anxiety, six,
Come
seven,
on,
bro,
bro.
PTSD, all type of shit going on. So,
Mental health, bro. All that.
man,
Come on, bro. You can that part. All
yeah, it's so much
that.
going on. Shit, you could shit. It's the damn shit. They damn near write they self for real. Like the book damn near write they self if just
Come on,
just looking at the news or any type of shit like that.
100%.
Yeah, bro. So okay, so now I want to get, I guess I get a little bit more personal
Of course. Mm.
and shit. If you ain't trying to answer nothing, just be like, man, skip that shit. I ain't fucking with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Skip that shit. All right. Oh shit, this was the one I wanted. Um, how is okay the life that how is the life that you imagine way different than which is kind of the same question I asked, but
Mhm,
like from your teenage years to now,
mhm.
um, what where do you matter of fact not that where do you see yourself going? That's actually what I'm interested.
From here,
From here, yeah.
from here, bro, the sky's the limit. I can't call it right now, but all I know is that I'm trying to live comfortably with freedom. you know what I'm saying, to be able to do whatever I want, when I want, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and really putting all my partners in position to win, bro, and really just spreading the love and spreading the game, bro, within my partners and my friends and really the culture, bro. That's where I see myself. I feel like that's the next big steps for me, is to really just get more game and really give it out, man,
Mm,
and just keep growing, bro, and really helping out the people next to me, bro. Like that's what I'm all about, man.
hmm.
And when you give people something of value, bro, it come back in abundance. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So
Absolutely.
that's what I plan on doing, man, is just keep giving people something that they could, something of value, bro.
Mm.
And eventually I'll be in everything I need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big houses, big cars and flights and
Yeah.
private
Yeah.
flights and jets, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, can you
You
so
know?
tell me tell me about the people that inspire you, or the important people in your life.
Mm. Okay. Important people in my life is first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, is God 100 all the time.
Mm.
But like other, like, my pops is definitely a big inspiration. My mom, um like they just so much of hustlers, bro. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like my
For
dad
real.
hustles so hard, like he'll really give me the shirt off his back, bro. He'll give me his last, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me, bro, literally it will break his neck for me, bro. And bro, that seeing that, it's like that's love, bro. That's a
Mm.
different type of love. And my mom as well. You know what I'm saying? Then seeing my brother do big things, you know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm like, that's inspiring me.
Hell
Everything he do,
yeah.
I'm like, well, he's showing me all these big things and being around big people. I got, it's
Wh-
like that's
what
inspiring
made you
me.
not go towards that what made you not, like, I guess, go towards that way? Cuz I feel like once you got a family member kind of doing some big shit, you can kind of
Mhm.
wiggle your way into some shit if you really wanted
Right.
to.
And it's definitely possible, but I always feel like, that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't want to be, the shadow or the little bro of that lane.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Mhm.
When I could create my own lane and we both could come, you know what I'm saying, two
Yeah.
lanes,
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
it together and it become a snowball
Mm.
effect and it's really just big. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But honestly, really just wanted to create my own way. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And let him, that's his lane. Like he mashing in that lane. I
Mm.
love that. I love seeing that. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna do this on my lane too, and we just gonna have two lanes. You know what I'm saying? And we can do it that way, you know.
Okay.
But he's definitely my brother, bro. My brother Keith, he's definitely a big inspiration to me,
Mm.
bro. Like he's showing me stuff that that I wouldn't be able to see. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like just even being able to see that, going to a different city, him taking me to a whole nother city, and really just seeing how he started from, just going out there and really had to grind, bro. Like
For real,
that
yeah.
ain't just, it
It
wasn't
was a
just
cou
him. And
it was a couple niggas to an apartment last time when I went to LA.
come on,
It was
bro.
a couple
Come
niggas in that
on.
apartment.
And he really just
Now
made
bruh
it.
turned. Yeah.
Come on, made it happen, bro.
Yeah.
And me seeing that, I'm like, come on, bro, it's possible. I can make this happen too.
Yeah.
So I feel like those three, bro, and my uncle Curdy, man,
Yeah.
my rest in
RIP,
peace to
RIP,
Big Burgundy.
RIP.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Rest in peace to Burgundy. He was really a big influence in my life, bro.
Mm.
Like really almost everything I say or how I say or talk or just all the little things,
Mm.
bro, really come from my uncle, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So he definitely played a big part. He gave me so much game, you know what I'm saying? Him and my
Real cold
pops.
player, man. I appreciate even
Man,
knowing him, man. He was a cold
come on,
man.
man. Come on,
Yeah.
sprinkling it every
Yeah.
chance he get, giving people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? While they still here and just all that, bro. And that really just became a part of me, bro. And that inspired me to do everything I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
those those four people right there, really my inspiration to everything for
Yeah.
real.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
Always good times. Always good times around your family.
come
They
on.
just they were good people, positive people. I appreciate them.
100%.
I
100%.
appreciate them. Yeah. Okay. Um, what's been some of the what's been some of the happiest moments in your life?
Um, honestly, one of the happiest, bro, would have to be graduating college, bro. I'm gonna keep
Mm.
it 100. Just based off my journey was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? It took me, first of all, it took me 6 years to get a 4-year degree.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? That come on, bro, I'm
it
doing hella
happens.
extra years.
Yeah, it,
You feel me?
it
Doing hella
happens.
extra years. You know what I'm saying? But before that though, you know what I'm saying? Just the process of when I went to junior college, you know what I'm saying, and actually being homeless while being in junior college, you know what I'm saying, sleeping in the car, sleeping in the locker rooms
Mm,
for 4 months, you know what I'm saying, and really just making a way, bro. It made me grow up. You know what I'm saying? It made me
mm,
grow up, and it really just changed my life, bro. It really just had me feeling like I could do whatever, and that led to, that hunger led to me saying, I could do anything.
mm.
So this me being homeless or me sleeping in my car is temporary.
But what
You know,
made you not go back? What made you not go back? Because you could
because
have always,
bro,
your mom ain't. Your mom was always one call. Your dad's always one call away. What
come
made you
on,
not
they
go
was one
back?
call away, 100%. But it's like, okay, first of all, I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to start what I started.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
finish what I started. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then on top of that, if I go to SAC, bro, mind you, this is around 2014, 2015. You know what I'm saying? So SAC is lit.
yeah.
Summertime, come on,
Oh
bro.
God.
SAC is it's turned up right now, bro. If I go
Yeah,
home, bro, you know what's going
yeah,
on.
hell
All
yeah,
my partners is in the, you know what I'm saying? My partners is in the BS.
yeah.
Some of my family in the BS. So it's like me going back, it was nothing positive for me to go back to. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When out here, like it's okay, it's grimy right now, but all this gonna pay off. Like,
Mm,
and it paid off. You feel me? I got the scholarship I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I got the scholarship I wanted. And then I went D1 like I wanted to. You know what
hell
I'm saying? It
yeah.
might not have worked out at the D1, but I went to Morehouse, and that was a blessing, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's a school that Martin Luther King went
Mm,
to. You
mm,
feel me? Like it's just
mm.
so much, and just seeing something so different, and just being a part of a school that was just that was one of the top schools. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell yeah.
It's one of the top schools with history, with what I'm saying, with some of the best people that ever went there, and just me finally being able to walk the stage, bro. And we got to walk the stage. It was pandemic, so we got to walk the stage during the pandemic, bro. That was one of the one of the happiest times. I'm not gonna lie to you. That
Mm,
that that felt it felt like it was worth it. You
mm.
feel me? Everything that I went through was like it paid off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that was probably one of the
That's player. And I'm happy, and I'm glad that you made it through. You didn't give up, man. Cause shit, it's
definitely easy.
plenty.
So
A
I could
lot of motherfuckers gave up, man.
come on, bro. Come on. A lot of bro, it's so easy. I could have literally packed all my stuff already in the car,
Man,
just
for
drive
real.
home,
For real.
home cook meals. It's
For
good.
real.
Come on, good meals. Grandma house, granny
Man,
house.
for real, bro. For
That
real.
many, just stuck it out, man, and try to find that purpose. That was it.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this: when was the most um, loneliest times that you can remember? Memories that
Uh,
you can remember most. I
ooh,
guess your saddest, because I want to give a contrast between, you know.
yeah. I would say the saddest part, bro, was when I tore my ACL, bro, the second time.
Mm,
Honestly, and it was only because I felt like I was doing everything right, bro. Like I'm doing everything right. I'm talking everything right. I'm working out like I'm supposed to. Like I'm not cutting no corners, and I work hard. Like I'm talking extra. I'm spending time after practice. I'm the last one leaving the field on my mama. No lie, I'm
mm,
the last one leaving the field. You know what I'm saying? All that. And once it was taken from me again, I'm like, damn, like what's really going on? Like what is God trying to tell me something different? You know what I'm saying? And bro, and at the time, you tell your ACL, ain't no getting up and moving after surgery,
nah.
bro. You in the bed
Yeah.
for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
moving at all. Like somebody got to come pretty much take care of you. So at night, I'm in the bed, bro. I'm just sitting, looking at the ceiling in the dark, bro. And it was one of them dark times for real.
Yeah.
Like really, I don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? Or like, why is this happening to me?
Mm,
You feel me? When I felt like I was doing everything right, and you know what I'm saying, doing everything right, not cutting corners though, like really, really doing it the right way.
mm,
And when that happened, I was just in that dark place of like, bro, what's going on? Like, why me? I'm really, I could be doing a million other bad things
yeah.
right now, easily.
Yeah.
I could be doing a million other bad things. So at that time, I just didn't know why it was happening to me, bro. And that it brought me to that place, like, damn, like,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? That
mm-hmm.
dark place,
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you.
100%.
Okay. Have you ever? Because now I want to kind of ask about your mental well being. Have you ever? Has that ever been a frequent place for you? Like the
A dark
feeling of
place?
sadness or feeling of like being like how like you could be around people and still just be like, damn,
Yeah.
shit crazy, dog. You
You know,
feel
it
me?
definitely could be like that. But
Eh,
nah, honestly, bro, I'm always in good spirits.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Every time you see me, I'm big smiles. You know
hell
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Big handshakes, big
hell
hugs.
yeah,
What's up, family? What's happening? What's going on with
yeah,
your loved ones?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always good vibes. You know, and I try to keep it, like that. Like if I'm around negative energy, bro, I don't even want to be around that. I don't even
Mm,
want to be around people that always complain or just being negative. Watch out, bro. I'm cool, bro.
mm,
I don't
mm,
even try to be around that. So really, honestly, my spirits is always up.
mm.
So when I am in a dark place and I'm really feeling like that, I'm like, damn, I really feel it. I know when I'm in it, like I really
Yeah,
feel it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never like this. Like, and I honestly, I have days where I'll be like, damn, bro, like, why am I mad right now? You feel? Why am I
yeah.
feeling like this? You
Mm,
feel me? And I be having to check myself and really just lock in real quick and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Life could a lot of things could be worse right now. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? I really had to check myself and just had that self-talk. And but it's definitely at times where I do feel like, why am I feeling like this? You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, why do I
yeah,
feel bad or why do I feel? And I don't know at the time. But for the most part, and 98% of the time,
yeah.
I'm happy, good
Oh
vibes.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
hell
Good
yeah,
spirits.
hell yeah,
You feel
yeah. I mean, I asked that question because uh, I have I just started therapy. I did like 3 sessions,
me?
and it just kind of, now I just doing therapy, it kind of just made me kind of want to know how other people think, because you don't be knowing how fucked up somebody is, or how anybody really feels for real. Cause we,
Right,
yeah, I mean, when we get motherfuckers get together, we get together. We not talking about that shit. Like, you
bro.
feel
We
me? We not
talking about
talking
a
about
million
that
other
shit, man.
things. You
For
know what I'm
real,
saying?
we
We
talking
talking
about,
about BS. You know
man,
what I'm
hella
saying?
other shit. So it just, you feel me? It just made me think like, shit. Hopefully
Do
everybody's
you feel like it worked though? You know what I'm saying? You feel like that the
honest.
session really
Yeah,
like did it bring you something? Like did
yeah,
you get
nah,
something out
yeah,
of it?
yeah, yeah. I would say so. I would say so. I think it's just having a unbiased person.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, I mean, shit, I'm really paying them. Feel me? And
Right.
so I'm really paying you to get all the shit that I feel, that I've been feeling
Right.
from a kid on. I'm getting it off my chest so
Yeah.
I can feel good about the shit. Cause nigga, you know what I mean? It be all type of goofy shit going on, nigga.
Right.
Parent issues, girlfriend issues, nigga, just
Oh.
personal issues. So sometimes, especially I would say growing up in the house that I grew up in, which
Mm-hmm.
was a great house, but our
Right.
communication and our affection, emotional affection is
Mm-hmm.
not the best. So
I feel that. No, for real,
over
for real.
over the time, I guess I maybe not noticed it, but I don't know how to kind of I don't know how to kind of express emotion. Like I can
That's
only express it in a couple of ways, so it be a
yeah.
little so
No,
trying to figure that shit out is like,
I feel that, and that's me too. I had to learn that too. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
I'm the type of person that really keep a lot of things in too.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Like,
I
nigga,
had
I
to
got journals, I got all type of shit. I just be
come on now, like you
my
know what I'm
brain.
saying? Come on, that's mandatory, and that
Yeah,
and that actually helped, bro. And I know I'm feeling some type of way when I write about it. You know
hell
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
when I feel like I gotta write about it, I feel like okay, yeah, this is really bothering me right now. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? And like just like you, like we ain't even in my household, we didn't really express, too much emotion and
Like,
things like and like we did, but like you said, it wasn't
yeah.
like to the point where we just really just,
It,
you know what I'm
it
saying,
wasn't
just
probably the
letting it
most
all out.
yeah, it wasn't probably the most properest ways to like
Right.
express it, and like I don't know. It just
100%. So yeah, now that unbiased, I can see why that unbiased,
yeah,
that
it helps
unbiased.
for sure. My mom told me that men do therapy. All my little siblings been and they way younger than me, bro.
Right.
Like they just barely getting out of high school, they was already in therapy. In my mind, I was
Right.
like, damn. y'all doing therapy? Y'all ain't even went through nothing yet. Wait till you,
Yeah, really go through some shit.
man. Wait till you trying to figure out how to pay this motherfucker $1,700. Wait till you pay, like, bro. Come on, man.
Come
Like,
on, we really got to figure it out. Your back
man,
can get
for
long.
real.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what make you. That's what make you you. That bring that character out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, for real. So that makes
Yeah.
me okay. That makes me want to ask you this: like, how do you feel? How do you feel your support system was from in the house, outside the house? You know what I'm saying? How has it
Man,
been?
I had, bro. I've been having the best support system since a youngin, bro. Cause
Mm,
I got a big family, and
yeah.
we real, you know what I'm saying? We real closely knit. So
Mm-hmm.
like the support is there. We like, for example, I'm supposed to go to my cousin basketball game. We're gonna be thick there, like
Yeah.
everywhere, like every event, whole family pulling up. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna make you feel the love. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that was the biggest thing. Even now, I still got the same support system to this day, from moms to cousins to friends to, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
aunties, uncles. Everybody is bought in, bro. And that's probably like the best feeling ever, bro. Like just to know that people really support you and really love what you're doing, bro. That play a big part in everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I always had that. I always had that. And I'm very appreciative for it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because a lot of people, some people don't.
Right.
You feel me? Some
Right.
people don't have that family to fall back on. So me actually having that was amazing.
Yeah.
They love me.
So okay, that was the support system. So has there ever been the opposite? Have you ever felt you know, some people were jealous of you, of maybe positions that you've been in, or maybe how easy some things come to, because that's how I like, I'll get into this mood where when I was younger, I don't do it now, but I used to be like, now how did this bitch ass nigga figure out this shit? I've been trying to do this shit this whole time, and it took
Oh,
him
for
2 times, and is, you know what I'm saying? Like, after a
yeah,
while,
no, I agree like that.
I get over it, like, that just was that nigga's purpose. It wasn't my purpose to
Right.
do that. You feel me?
No, for real. I didn't
That's
but
why
like it was meant to,
it was meant for that dude to do that, man. But
100%.
have you felt any jealousy or any negative effects of just, you know what I mean?
Not that I know. If they are, it's on the low then, because you know what I'm
Mm,
saying. Nothing really like came to me face to face, or none that I've really seen, or somebody was really hating out loud. You know
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. But I'm sure somebody talking somewhere saying something. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to them. Dude, shout out to them. You feel me? But for the most part, though, it be all love, man, and that I see so far. You know what I'm saying. Which I'm pretty sure, like, somebody's hating somewhere.
Yeah.
You ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing something right.
Let's hope not, though.
Yeah, let's hope
Let's
not
hope
though. You
not,
know what I'm
though.
saying? Because I'm all about good vibes, you know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
We come be homies and you know what I'm saying? I'll help you out with this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Could build this thing.
All right. Okay. I got a couple more questions. What is and like I said, you're still so young, but so far, what is the story that you're trying to tell people and yourself? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to give out and leave out to the world?
Honestly, that bro, I'm trying to leave a legacy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave a legacy to where like Kev, yeah, he said he was gonna do that and did it.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? He said he was gonna do that and did it. And he helped his, you know what I'm saying? He helped his loved ones, he helped his people. Like, bro, that's the main thing I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? When
mm,
I'm going off this earth, like, damn, he touched so many people. Like, he touched me in this way, you know what I'm saying? Or he touched me in this way. Just different ways, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing when I leave this earth, bro, is to really, you know what I'm saying, just touch, at least if I could touch one person, that one person could touch another person. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? That's all. It's just a domino effect from there, bro. And that's the main thing, man. And really just to leave this earth with, with with a good name.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? They say a good name is worth more than gold.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So
mm.
that's
For
the
sure.
main thing.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's real.
Yeah,
You
for
feel
real. Okay. Yeah, for real.
me?
But that just, like, I just had to say it again. This is sort of like a local question, but Do you think you have to move out of Sacramento to become successful?
Uh, uh kind of, yeah. If you really want to grow, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because and I'm not saying it in a bad way. I only say that because don't get me wrong, you could grow in this city. You could grow in Sacramento, but it only could go so far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You to really go where you know what I'm saying, to really expand and really do what you want to, you got to go outside your city, and that's everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But first you always got to conquer your city first, bro. You can't go nowhere else and your city don't mess with you, bro. That don't make no sense.
Right.
So you go to a whole nother city and try to take over another city, or not even take over another city, but you try to get popping in another city and you ain't popping in your city. That ain't gonna work. They gonna be like, why you wasn't popping in your city though? What's the real story? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. You always gotta take over your city first. But I feel like in Sacramento, you only could go so far. So to really get out the city is where you really gonna see that growth at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the main thing.
No.
Definitely.
Yeah. I agree with you wholehearted,
100%.
100%. Yeah. To me, I mean, is to me it is not a city. It's a good place to live. Like you want to raise some kids, you want to stay out the
Yeah,
way.
100%. Yeah.
But as far as like different industries,
Yeah.
I don't really what industries besides like maybe some food shit or something that's really feel me. I really don't know too many interests, and it surprised me and it shocked me when I hear about different people that are actually from Sacramento or lived in Sacramento, and then wherever they went, and then they popped off. Like I know there's a couple producers. I know there's
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of people, bro, that's really from Sacramento that we don't even
No,
know
exactly.
because they don't say nothing about
Exactly.
Sacramento. They don't really try to claim the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't be understanding it. You feel me? I don't understand it, but it's a lot of people that's in different lanes though.
Yeah.
That could really, that could really help out. I feel like could really come back and help people in those same lanes. You know what I'm saying? And they really with big names too. That's the cold part.
Yeah,
Like
for real.
it's a lot of Sacramento people that's in other cities that's going crazy. You be like, damn, I didn't even know that person was from Sac.
For real.
You know?
Yeah,
100.
I know a couple producers. They say Matt Barnes is from Sac.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm really trying to think, bro.
There's a couple.
I heard a lot of music people
Mm-hmm.
from Sac. A lot of music people,
actors,
from Sac. Yeah,
big dancers, bro. That like was with like big names, like bro, like with the Jabberwockies and things like, bro. A lot, bro. Like we don't even know. Like people that that do choreography for Bruno Mars and all that, bro.
That should
like,
be crazy because it'd be like, every region be like, nigga, I'm from here, I'm from there, I'm from there. But
right.
It don't. I mean, I don't really hear it like that. Like with the most, just utmost pride. Like nigga, I'm from Sac, bro. You hear
That's
me?
me right there.
You feel
That's
me?
me. I'm that person on my mama. Anybody? Yeah.
A lot of people still mix us up with the Bay. Oh, you from the Bay? No, bro, we're not from the Bay, bro. Bay Area people would tell you we not the Bay. Like, bro, we're not the Bay. We're an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away sometimes. Like,
for real,
we're not the Bay. But shout out to the Bay. But shit, we gotta separate ourselves just from them to even be something.
And get our own name.
Probably because it's like I mean that to us that's the closest city. Like you know what I mean, San Francisco and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they probably get that shit mixed up and shit.
They always do, but honestly, bro, I wear Sac on my back proudly.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I rep this to the fullest for sure.
Yeah.
Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? Sacramento, yeah. I was kicking it a couple of different ways. So you know what's going on. You feel me? So I'm gonna make this shit sound tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it sound tight, make people from Sacramento really want to be from Sac.
For real. Okay, so I forgot to ask this. How many books did you end up getting made?
So I did. So for example, even for the book signing, bro, I had like 150. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think 150 people. I didn't even think I was gonna sell out. I was like, let me bring this.
For real?
Honestly, I mean, in the city, I don't know. I just really didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
Big dog, I think you could at least do 150. Let me put it. This how I think about it. Okay, say you got I I don't know. What's your matter of fact? What's your IG like followers?
What I got? 15,000, 15K for
So
sure.
10% of that is what? 1,500.
Yep.
They say
Yeah.
you only
Yeah.
need 1,500. You really don't even need that for real. If you can get shit 5%
Yeah.
of whatever your following is to engage, and I'm pretty sure I feel like nigga at least what is that 750. I feel like just based off you and based
Yeah.
off growing around, you at least had 3, maybe 400 in the bag for real.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
For sure. For sure. Definitely. I mean, yeah, for sure. But my thing was, I did that on purpose though, because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I want to actually, I did that on purpose to really see if I could
what
do
you
it. You
could
know
do.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me do this so I won't be sitting on extra.
No, yeah, I mean
You know what I'm saying?
that's still a smart. I mean that's still a smart move because
You
nigga,
feel me? And
it's been
it's power in selling out.
for
You
real.
feel me? It's
Hell
power
yeah,
in selling out. So,
hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it came and I did that.
How much did it? How much did it cost you? Like to get the 150 made?
To get the
Was it a
150
player
man.
price? What was it?
Let me see. 150. Let me do the math real quick. It's about so it's like three 365 to make each book. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So probably about what 600 to get it like 700. You know what I'm saying? To get it all made and everything and back this way. So it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool little numbers. It ain't nothing to give me extra hexa hella extra rich. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'll just be honest with you. You feel me? Just really, and I knew that coming into. I'm like, you feel me? And
Shit.
but that's what it would really what it. That's not really what it was about. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I'm accepting all blessings.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
You out
yeah.
here to drop a bag on the kid.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna push you away. You know? Go run that. I need that. You feel me? But honestly, you know, I
Shit.
really, you know what I'm saying, did it for out of the love. That's why the price is so player. And I ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying,
What's
knock
the
people
price?
over the head.
What's the price and where can they find it? Find your book?
Yeah, so it's 9, no, actually it's 9.99. You know what I'm saying? 9.99. You can get it on Amazon, or you can click the link in my bio and get it off my Instagram at Kev Powers, KEVV Powers. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any on my website right now because it's sold out. But on Amazon, you can go on Amazon, type in "Not Today Fear" and it's gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? You can order that.
So they still have them available on Amazon.
Yeah, they're still on.
Okay.
They're available on Amazon, but I wanted people to get it from me. So you know what I'm saying. When you get it from me, I could write something in it.
Right.
You know, I could personalize it
Some
to you.
player shit.
Come on, I'm gonna write
Yeah.
a good message in it for you. You know what I'm saying, to let you know that it's all love, and I
Yeah.
appreciate the support. You feel me? Instead of you just buying it, you know, which is cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, look, really, I appreciate you for joining me on this episode.
And you know, it's all love, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
all love.
I don't want to take up any more of your time. Would you like to leave us with anything else that's going on that you got upcoming?
Oh yeah. Shoot, man, I got actually, man, just like, hey, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Go on Amazon, get the book. You know what I'm saying? If you got the book, let me know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture with the kids reading it. I accept it all. You know what I'm saying? I love that, and I love seeing things like that. You know, when I get that, when
Yeah.
I get those messages, that really make my day, bro. A lot of people send me pictures of kids reading the book, and it was lovely, bro. It really made my day. But yeah, man. And one thing I gotta say, bro, before I leave, man, is when you have confidence, bro, fear doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So step into your light and be you, you know, and be great. You feel me?
That boy
And
sound
that's
like he throwing good game around here. He
come
throwing
on.
good game around here.
That's 100%, bro. It's facts. For real, man. So yeah, leave it on that note, man. And I appreciate you for having me. You
Oh
already
man,
know.
you
We
already
locked
know,
in
man.
forever.
You already know, man. Did you say give your IG? I don't know if you
But
said
yeah,
it or not.
my IG, KEV, my IG, Kev Powers, KEVV Powers, man. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? I don't act funny. You know what I'm saying? So if you tap in on there and say what's up, I'm gonna say what's up back. You know what I'm saying? If you see me on live, say something, I'm gonna say something right back. It's all love. Tap in, man. 100%. Feel me?
All right. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then everything else will follow. James 2, for as the body without the spirit is dead, so is faith without works. Pray, read, and go out there and make it happen. Until next time.